Hello everybody, it is Tuesday morning, which means it is time for AMA. It's way earlier than I usually do these, but I'm super jazzed and I'm going live early today because I am about to get on a plane to Chicago in about 2 hours here. But I wanted to make sure that we got the AMA in because today's, I promise you, is gonna be awesome, awesome, awesome. So what we are talking about today is using your personal Facebook page to build and grow your business. Where did this idea come from? Well, I had a consultation this weekend with a client who was really excited to learn how to use Facebook to build her business. And let me just set up kind of the stage for you here to really make sure that you understand how powerful this is. So we ran through an hour consultation. We came up with some really specific strategies for her to use her personal Facebook page. An hour, not even an hour, I think within an hour after the consultation was done, she received a direct message offering her grant and donation money and said that her phone was blowing up with people inquiring about her business. So these things work. And how we're going to structure the AMA today is I'm going to give you 4 reasons why it works and then 4 reasons how to make it work for you. It's really important that we start with the why, because if you don't understand on a fundamental level why this stuff works, you're not going to be inspired and excited to implement it. And if you also understand the power behind why it works, you're going to be empowered to then think of new and creative ways to use these 4 concepts of why it's so sticky for your business, and then use it in creative ways that work for your business. So the 4 reasons that promoting your personal Facebook page works to grow your business. Numero uno is people buy on Facebook these days. There was a point in time where Facebook was like the personal site and then LinkedIn was the professional site. And yes, LinkedIn is still very professional. You don't want to start posting personal things on LinkedIn. But Facebook is extremely relevant if you're selling something. And a lot of you are going to sit back and give me this excuse or reason or justification, which is, hey, I'm a consultant, I'm a service provider, my population really isn't on Facebook, they're on LinkedIn. True. I have built my business tenfold through LinkedIn. It's how I got my first international clients. And a lot of my clients, and I would assume a lot of yours as consultants, are in the product-based business space or the B2C business space. CEOs and owners of businesses who sell products and sell direct to consumers don't play on LinkedIn. They don't need to. If they're a restaurant owner, they're not professionally networking on LinkedIn. It's not where their clientele is. Their business and their businesses' social media pages are on Facebook. That's where they're spending their time. So if you're selling and your goal and your target client is to sell to business owners who sell direct to consumer and not to other businesses, or who are selling online or product-based businesses, you want to go play where they're playing, which is Facebook. Sorry to say, they're not on LinkedIn. They don't have a reason to be on LinkedIn to professional network like us service providers do. So you want to be where your customers are. Okay, point number 2, authenticity. When you brand your personal Facebook page in a way where you're talking about your business a lot, you exude authenticity. When you love your business so much that it is splashed all over your personal page, people really see your genuine excitement. And when people sense genuine excitement and authenticity, it's a trust builder. They get excited. They really see that you are the embodiment of your business, that you are just as pumped for your products and services as you want your clients to be. So what I will say is this: if you don't have a business that gets you so jazzed that you are not consistently posting about it on your personal Facebook page, you should probably find another business. I love marketing. I love branding. It's all I want to talk about, with the exception of personal growth and relationship development. And I love that. So of course on my personal Facebook page, I'm going to talk about it. It's what I talk about in real life with my friends. So it's really important from an authenticity standpoint that you're talking about it on Facebook. People will sense how invested you are in your business, and they're gonna get really excited by that and want to do business with you. Okay, Facebook groups. This is reason number 3 that using your personal Facebook page is crucial to building your business. I will consistently say that Facebook groups are the most underutilized marketing platform that is out there right now. People are not spending enough time in Facebook groups. Guys, there are Facebook groups for freaking everything. Really. I mean, gun enthusiasts, if that's your thing. Like new moms, if that's your thing. Scotch drinkers from Texas. I guarantee you there is a Facebook group that speaks to those common interests. And if you get in those Facebook groups, which you can only do from your personal account, and you start building genuine connections in them, and then they go to your personal page and see your brand splashed all over it, well, there you go. It's a win. So Facebook groups are huge. If you're not using them now, get in there, start genuinely building relationships. And here's the last one, and I love this one because it's kind of a paradigm shift, and I love breaking down some beliefs and presenting new perspectives, and this last one is really, really a good one for this. A lot of people tell me, I don't feel comfortable branding or self-promoting myself on my personal Facebook page. My friends are gonna get annoyed, my family's gonna get annoyed, people are gonna unfollow me, people are gonna unfriend me. Great, that is, Daniel. Yeah, I'm sure there's a Facebook group for that, Daniel. Sorry, a little distracted. So anyways, people get really, really worried that their friends and family and people are gonna unfollow them. This is like the best thing ever. I am dead sure that people stopped following me on Facebook when I got heavy into promoting my business and personal growth. And I couldn't be more elated for it. Why? Because that means the people that are following me and actively subscribing to my stuff are people who are really, really interested in what I have to say. So you're kind of letting Facebook do the screening and cutting the stuff out for you. Look, if somebody's not interested in what you have to say, that's great. Let them unsubscribe for you and let Facebook empower like the algorithms to only have people who are excited to follow you subscribe to you. I've had people unfriend me because of the stuff that I post. I've had people disconnect from me, and that's okay because I know the remaining people who are following me are really, really invested, i.e. much more likely to do business with me. So this is something that you want to look forward to and not see as a negative. The other powerful part of this, and this is going on the offensive about Facebook algorithms, I don't think enough people realize that Facebook and social media is a powerful, powerful tool to create your own environment. What I mean by that, I am really into motivational stuff, things about growing business, overcoming anxiety and fear. I have literally curated my feed to only show me stuff about that. So every time I dive into Facebook, it's not a place of noise, it's a place of positivity, and I built it that way. I unfollowed people who didn't have those common interests, and I follow and I like people that do post stuff about this, because that means that I'm consistently getting served up people who are sharing interests with me. So even if you don't have a business, you need to offensively think about social media as a way to start in creating your environment in your life. If you only follow and like people who are, really in step with you, who talk about the things that you're super interested in, you are actually creating the space around you and giving yourself room to connect with people who are gonna push you forward, whatever that looks like to you. So those are the 4 fundamental whys of why branding yourself on your personal Facebook page works. And guys, it works. Like, I built my entire business in the beginning from my personal Facebook page. I don't even have a company page, nor am I gonna create one. It is so, so powerful when you're branded on your personal page. I know a lot of people had a lot of success with this. Check out Andrew O'Brien at the Publicity Guy. His team and him are amazing at building Facebook business, and I will post a link later to let you know. So those are the 4 whys. Let's jump right into the 4 easy hows of how to do this. Number 1, your cover photo. It's that big thing that sits above your profile picture and above your newsfeed. This is the first thing people see when they're on a mobile phone. Use it to promote your business. You'll see that mine says start small, brand big. has my web domain, and then has me speaking one of the services I provide. That's amazing. As soon as somebody gets to my page, the biggest part of the real estate is hitting them over the head with who I am, what I do, why I'm passionate about it. Your profile picture, guys, I mean, this is such a no-brainer, and these things are really simple, but they're not easy to integrate. When you have a profile picture, you want it to be professional, like you would have one on LinkedIn. Look, set the stage, like let people know why you're here to play on Facebook. If you have a profile picture that's you drinking, you all know this stuff, but really set it up to be professional. Set the tone for your Facebook page. The most overlooked part of Facebook, especially now that we're all on mobile and looking, is the bio. And that is the part immediately below. Hi. People joining. That is the part immediately below your profile picture, which you have, I don't know, like 140 characters to describe something about yourself. Use it to essentially write your elevator pitch. Again, the first three things people see on your profile is your cover photo, your profile photo, and then below that is the biography. So make use of that golden real estate. And then this is a very overlooked portion of the profile. It's brand new, but on mobile it's hugely optimized. You get five feature photos, and they sit right below your biography and your website. Use that to pull photos of your industry, your passions, where you are, because humans are drawn to photography, which is why 3 of these 4 tips are centered around photography. Use it to show the types of services that you do, the types of clients that you work with, maybe a quote if you like one. You can check out my profile to see how I've designed mine. I know they sound really simple, but let me tell you what. After a branding consultation I had this weekend, my client just did those 4 things and hasn't even started integrating the specific content posting strategy that we created for her, and that's when her phone started buzzing within the hour. It works, oh my God, it works. So, in closing, Facebook, your personal page, make sure you're using it to your advantage. You can and you will grow your business by using your personal Facebook page to do so. You really want to take it and look at social media as a power play for you and not just something that you haphazardly post on. So that's today's AMA. If you have any questions at all, let me know. If you're interested in figuring out how you can use any of these tips for your business, contact me. I'm always better on email than I am direct messenger for Facebook. That's the irony of today's AMA. So you can email me at kate@ladonbm.com. Otherwise, I implore you, take those 4 tips and run with them. Again, they're simple, guys, but you will see immediate results if you do it like now, like in the next 5 minutes. I guarantee you. So get really smart about how you're using your personal Facebook page and let me know how it works. Guys, have an amazing Tuesday. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. As always, here comes the fun part where I don't know how to turn it off.